So on day 1, I obviously skipped the tutorial cause I just ain't about that kind of life. After I fix up the walls, I place down my first tables, buy some candles for light, and then proceed to rearrange my layout about 1,000 times until I'm happy with it. I hire my main man Adam as a bartender, and who I call Lana Del Rey as my first waitress. I officially complete my first 2 quests, start researching a kitchen, and just like that, the Broken Hearts Tavern is now officially on its way to becoming the talk of the town. On day 2, people start showing up, so I have to try to make this place look better. Basically, the amount of decor you place affects your prestige, which affects how many customers walk through your doors. I place a couple plants near the entrance and the people just start piling in. And towards the end of the night, I promote Lana Del Rey, building on her previous skills as well as start paying her more. And look at that! The kitchen research is done and they gave us 800 coins to go towards building it. I start researching Lemonade and officially complete a few more quests. We're officially closed, so I start construction on my kitchen. I place a counter down so the waitresses and chefs can communicate effectively, as well as a plate shelf and a storage container. Also, I think we're gonna run with the bluish theme, so I drop a carpet down in front of the bar, as well as curtains to match the color scheme while adding a little more prestige. I also add some indoor fencing to encourage a little more privacy between tables, and another candle to light the rest of the room up. On day 3, I hire my first chef, also coincidentally named Adam, as well as upgrade a couple more staff members. Then at the end of the night, I add yet another chef and 2 more plants. All I do on day 4 was hire another waitress and buy more stock for the bar. Day 5, 6, and 7 are spent trying to build up money, researching, upgrading stuff, and restocking anything that needs it. Oh yeah, and I also expand a little bit more, and I also buy this really cool musician's podium. On day 8 and 9, I work on filling in the new expansion with tables, decorations, and finally an actual musician. On day 10, the money just starts rolling in, so I start expanding my kitchen as well as the dining room. Cut to day 11, and I plan my first party while saving up money to fill those new expansions. Day 12, 13, and 14 are all spent saving even more money for furniture so that on day 15, I can finally start to fill the empty spaces. Oh yeah, I also get robbed, so I have to hire a guard. Like, what? Despite the robbery though, day 16 is our busiest shift yet. Days 17, 18, and 19 are used to build our prestige. On day 20, my guard stands on duty and successfully defends the tavern against yet another robber. On days 21 and 22, I level up some of my dishes, expand my bar to serve both wine and ale, and send a couple adventurers out to gather better resources like cheese, strawberries, and green peas. On day 23, I expand my bar to serve milk, mead, and cider. On days 24 through 30, I basically just start to save up a lot of money. I have big plans. Oh yeah, I also throw a party for executioners, by the way. On day 31, I raise the drink prices for the first time, so a large chunk of my clientele decided to peace out. After saving up a little money, on day 32, I sell everything and start from scratch with better seating, decor, and I section the tavern now into separate rooms. And with a new and improved restaurant and a few more additional tables, we are well on our way to beginning our upstairs. On day 34, the walls of the second floor begin to take shape. I also lay the floor down and make rooms for both the adventurer's table as well as the researcher's desk. Day 35 through 42 are spent researching as much as possible, knocking out quests and saving money for the second floor. On day 43, I finally unlock hotel rooms and feel as though I have enough money to begin the upstairs. So on day 44, I do exactly that, spending as much money as I can to the point where I don't even have enough to pay my staff without going into the red for a little bit. Day 45 is used to build a staircase up to what will eventually become the hotel. I then build way too many research desks on day 46 just to help with future research and such. On day 47, I am finally done researching this stack of barrels, which allow you to restock your bars and kitchen automatically. I rearrange my kitchen to allow for it. Day 48 through 55, I save up money to build my second floor kitchen. Only after all the research is done though. We have to conduct research on the kitchen itself, another fireplace grill, as well as extra suit props to get there. And on day 56, the second floor kitchen becomes a reality. Day 57 and 58 are full of new discoveries, I guess. Yeah, I never knew you could upgrade your guard to better combat thieves. Also, I spend the next 10 days after this making money and researching just to build the hotel. On day 69 though, I finally served enough customers to unlock the next floor, so let's build this thing. I spend day 70 building up the hotel, furnishing the rooms, and making sure everything is at least 4 stars besides one 5-star hotel for the exclusive guests. On day 71, I up my prices because I see that you could only have 750 guests max in at a time, so might as well charge them more, right? After spending yet another 10 days saving up money, we finally can start researching yet another floor, which will eventually become a sweet rooftop seating area. 8 days later, and we finally unlocked the rooftop. On day 91, we build the rooftop deck, add the furniture, and hire about 20 more staff members just to keep up. On day 95, we finally complete the skill tree, everybody. And on day 98, we finally get all of the achievements done. It's day 108, and we are finally worthy of calling ourselves a 5-star restaurant, and the Broken Hearts Tavern is now the talk of the town.